Hello everyone, my name is SurferKid and today we're starting our first ever Let's Play. About a month ago or more I asked you guys to choose which of two islands you guys wanted me to start with. So today I'm just starting out with your choices. I already named the island, chose all my preferences, and put the seed on. I'm not gonna say the seed yet because, what's the point? This is gonna be a let's play, so it's not like I'm gonna show you everything step by step. I'm probably gonna cut in certain places, but I will record it all. And if you want to see the uncut versions, I'm probably gonna post them on a second channel. They're probably gonna be very boring and a lot of gaps of me not talking. But without further ado, let's hit create and let's wait. Okay, so we're loading in on our first world, and as you guys know, asked you guys to choose a beginner island for me, and this is my beginner island. We have a bunch of sand, hopefully some sandstone underneath. But let's start with the first thing that you have to do anytime you start a world, and it's punching some blocks to get some wood. So we got, I think, 4 right here. Oh, it's gonna be 5. Perfect. It's gonna be 5. So we'll have a few planks to do. Let's just first start by choosing our open planks, and we'll leave one as a normal oak log. And let's choose some sticks over here because we'll need some what is wrong with this? I have no idea. Alright, we need to make a crafting table first of all. And I think that is located in items. So we'll build one crafting table and we'll place it up here. This will be the place where we can see everything. There is an island over there, so we'll bridge out there hopefully in this episode, or maybe bridge over there because I see some sugarcane. Sorry, took a little bit of damage. We don't have any food, so we'll try jumping and moving as little as possible. The first thing I'm going to build is going to be a wooden pickaxe. This will help me gather some stone, and then I can get some stone tools, and this will also help me gather the sandstone, which is what I'm going to use to bridge out. Hopefully we can find some underneath this thing, and there we go, our first sandstone. You can only mine that out with the pickaxe, so we'll use the pickaxe for this. And you probably know this already, but there's different types of pickaxes that you can get. What we'll do is first, you're not supposed to dig down underneath you, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to encounter lava that soon, at least not yet. What we'll do is gather a bunch of this sandstone, and probably should have grabbed all the sandstone that I could have grabbed from this position, and we'll bridge out over there because this will help us gather more oak saplings and stuff like that. Okay, we can remove this, and we'll build out of sandstone. We'll build a little, hopefully a little castle, and we can get our first, beginner's house in this episode. Maybe something else like coal or something if we can find any down here, but I sincerely doubt it. When it starts like this, monsters can spawn, but since we're not that far away, monsters will not be able to spawn near us. Okay, we've broken our first pickaxe, but hopefully 59 sandstone should be enough for us to bridge out to one of the islands. Now I see a little hole, but I don't think that's a cave. But we could try going for a cave, or we could try going over here where there's a lot of trees. And this will also help us in further times because trees are very much needed. That is a drown down there, so we don't want to be close to that. Hopefully he doesn't spot us. Let's do a little bit of this. We're linking to this island so that we can get more trees because our little tree is still decaying. Oh, I see an oak sapling and I don't want to lose those. When we're starting the game, any and all resources are necessary. So let's grab that as soon as possible. We have a bit of sand, which I think we can also make into sandstone. Okay, we got 2 saplings so far, so we'll place the first sapling in this corner and the second sapling in this corner. Hopefully he's okay now. Near the corner, right there. It doesn't have a block over it, so we should be able to get it to grow. Oh, we've taken damage again. So we're just gonna walk over here. That's a salmon, which I can use for food further on. Food is not gonna be a problem, I think, because, well, I can build a sword as long as I have some wood, and we can kill some fish and then cook them, as long as I have cobblestone, which I will have pretty soon, most likely. Oh, misplaced one. Okay, so we're already at our second island, and as you can see, there's not much to see. Maybe that's an island all the way over there, and oh nice, we got some nice terrain over there. We're not gonna go over there yet. We want to stay in our little island as long as we can. Let's grab some of these oak logs, and as soon as I get a little bit more oak logs, go back into our island and we can harvest some wood. I mean some cobblestone, so I can make some stone tools, because those will be very useful for us since we're starting out. And I don't want to waste time with some wood equipment, because let's be honest, they're not that good. Even if they're just for starting, you can just go straight for cobblestone as long as you have a wooden pickaxe. Okay, so we gathered some wood. These trees will start decaying as long as they don't have any blocks near them. And what I want to do is gather some of the saplings and some of the seed so that we can plant some wheat and we can have our very own starting food, which will be bread as long as I can harvest some of the wheat. Probably not by the first day, but maybe the second or third day we can gather some of the wheat. So far we've gathered 5 seeds. Okay, that's good. We can always later on bone meal the ground so that we can get more wheat seeds when we get skeletons and stuff like that, but we're not going to be able to fight them anytime soon, and I think 8 seeds is as good as it gets. Oh look, it's a little baby turtle. How did you get up here? I'm betting you want to go down there with your family, right? So let's see, you go down there. Go back to the ocean, little turtle. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. Look how tiny it is. Okay, let's go back to our main island. That drowned, I think, has seen us. Or never mind, maybe he hasn't. So we'll go back to our island right here. Back to our crafting bench. And what we'll do is expand that little top of the island with some of the dirt that we can. Or maybe not expand the top of the island. Maybe we should get, since we don't have a bucket, maybe we should get some of the dirt and then plant it near the water and then use a hoe on it so that we can plant our first ever wheat seeds. Before I go, Okay, if you guys can hear something, it's because my brother loves yelling in his video games, so I apologize in advance. Hopefully, we can make it so you guys don't hear him. We already got our first tree grown here, so we'll also break this tree and gather a little bit more wood. Wood is essential, after all. So hopefully we can get a little bit more apples from the other two trees that are growing here. No seeds. Okay, doesn't matter I guess. So what we'll do is we'll go over here and we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll grab a hoe and maybe I should gather some stone before night falls because I want to make an axe just in case the zombies or drown start coming into the island. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I'd rather, I'd rather not be caught by surprise. Let's remove this from our inventory and grab our wooden pickaxe. And we can gather a little bit of cobblestone. And with this 3 we'll make a stone pickaxe, and with these 3 we will make a stone axe. And the reason I'm gonna make an axe rather than a sword is because the stone axe, even though it has a little bit less attack speed, it has way more attack damage. 4 versus, well, I guess I was wrong. I thought this had been different, but you know what, let's just make a sword. It would have been better to grab a stone axe because then we could have made a chopping wood a little bit more easy. It doesn't matter. We'll grab a stone pickaxe too, and we can get a bit more of the sticks so that we can make a stone shovel since we have an extra piece of the cobblestone. So we'll work through the night. Hopefully, oh no, we've seen our first drown lurking in this corner when I was going down. No, that is a creeper. I apologize, I thought that was a drown, but apparently it is a creeper. Hopefully we can, we can stay away from that and gather a little bit more cobblestone. Let's make a hole in here since we know that most of this is going to be, aha, we found our first piece of coal. Coal is very important in this game. It's gonna be our main light source for a while, and it's also a good, good source of experience is relative. When you're starting out, it's pretty good, but then later on, it's just okay. So we gathered a few pieces of coal. Okay, this dirt is not letting me jump. So we have 10 pieces of coal. That means we can make 8 torches, and this will help us to light a little bit of the area. Oh, we can have a little bit more coal in here. Almost went out without you. There we go. We can light some of the area next to our farm so that the creeper doesn't blow it up. Nope, stay in the water. Okay, we got a little bit of damage, but at least we're safe since he was in the water and our crop farms didn't get blown up. To survive the night, it's going to be a little bit difficult since we're in this island. At least we're not over there. Since the space is much bigger, more mobs could have spawned in, and more mobs means that there's more problems. I'm just gonna light up the area a little bit over here so that I can not get that many monsters spawning in. It's a small area, but apparently monsters can still spawn on it. So we got 2 more oak saplings, another apple, which we'll probably eat pretty soon. And we got one of the big oak uh, trees, so this is going to be pretty good. It's gonna be a good source of wood. Since we're starting out, we'll need all the wood we can get. And let's make an extra torch here. Some of these will go into sticks, and the others will go change right into planks because we'll need many planks. Let's get our sandstone since we don't need that much sand yet. And not gonna make cuts. Maybe we should make cut sandstone since it's 4 for 4. Okay. That's good. And that's gonna help us distinguish our little castle easier. Let's make a door. It's gonna take a little bit of wood, but a door is fine. We could have made an oak trapdoor too, but it's all good. And let's make our wooden hoe. The reason I'm making a wooden hoe rather than a stone hoe is that we don't need a stone hoe that much. It's not a necessity. Let me just adjust my bar a little bit so that we can have what we actually need rather than what we have right now. And let's light up the top of this area here so that when we come up here, we don't get killed by a creeper or a zombie or something like that. Okay, let's put our seeds on our inventory so that we can have quick access to them. And let's do this. Let's till the ground pretty quickly before we get attacked by anything. The ground will get wet like this, which means that your crops will grow faster. And let's wait till the other ones are actually also gotten wet. So nothing there. Oh, another creeper. No. We don't need you. You can stay out of it. And he's blown up and not giving me any trouble. Okay, so let's make a little stair here. And let's remove some of this top sand so that we can make more sandstone and then more cut sandstone. And also this will help us reach out to the other islands. And I can see some more land over there. Again, we're not going to bridge out into a big open space because that's not the point of me starting on an island. If I'm gonna be honest, I checked out the other island that you guys didn't choose, and if you guys wanted to make it harder on me, you guys should have chosen the other island instead of this one. I actually checked them just a few moments ago when I decided to start this, and it was pretty funny for me that you guys chose this one. And as soon as I started seeing around, there's a few islands over there. There's a big mass of an island over there. Hopefully, that leads to more open areas. And there's this island over here. This island that I just traveled to grab some extra wood. And then when I went into this island, you guys saw the other spaces over there in the back. So 2 more have gotten wet. Let's keep cutting them like that. Hopefully this grows soon because we'll start needing food soon. I don't know how soon though, but we'll start needing it. So if we survive our first night, this would mean that we've started out good. Maybe since there's nothing around, I can just gonna grab the crafting table from up there. Let's grab our stone in our hand just in case. And I realized I made a big hole there, but we'll use that later for something. Another oak sapling has dropped. Hopefully nothing else had dropped and I missed it, but who knows. We still got 3 more seeds that we want to plant, and I'm probably gonna do some playing in between videos so that I can speed up some of the things that I did. But I'm not sure about how I'm gonna go do that yet. Alright? So the sun is coming up already, so we'll start building our house. Since we have survived our first night without any trouble, what we'll do is gather a little bit more cobblestone so that we can make us furnace, and gather a little bit of more, maybe not wood right now. Okay, let's first grab our cut sandstone. This won't do for much, but I just want to build a one, two, three, four, five, six, and we'll do a 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 by 7, I think that should be enough, right? For a house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Oh no, that's off center. The sun's coming out, so we've survived our first day. And if the skeleton hasn't despawned, you guys see him catch fire. No, I think he dropped into the water. Oh, we got some squids here too, so we can get black dye pretty soon. Okay, so we'll start building our little house, and what we'll do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, and then we'll do a sort of this. There we go. Up, didn't need to fall there, but that's fine, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll remove this one. Put it there. We'll put the crafting table in this corner. There will be a wall here, so don't worry about it. And we'll build our furnace, and we'll also get some more sandstone. Let's build it all, and then we can get some more cut sandstone. That'll be 24, which should be good enough. Okay, let's start building this. 2, 3, 4. And then we'll put one. Let's see if we can reach that. No, we cannot. Okay, let's jump here. So I'll probably cut this and show you what I finished building out of the original video. So it's not gonna be the fanciest things because we don't have the most of the materials that I want to build with in this, episode. But it's fine. We'll get there when we get there. I'm probably going to go for like a modern sand castle or something like that. But we'll see how I do this. Okay. So I'm gonna cut here and gonna bring it back when I'm finished building. Okay, so we're back and we've done the building. And I'm ready to show you guys my first ever build in this Let's Play. So, like I said, I was going for a sandcastle. I didn't mean for it to look so square, but I think it turned out fine. So we got a couple of windows up here, obviously a door because I need to go in. And I did this sort of cross pattern, but I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that for like all of my builds. I kinda like that. And then I did this sort of weird pattern here in the back. Again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick with it. And then I mimicked the other side here. And when we go inside, I farmed a little bit of granite because I think the polished granite actually looks good for this floor. And then we got a little shelf with a chest with some of our things. I did use a bunch of coal because I needed to smelt the glass, and also the ceiling is made from smooth sandstone, so it really looks different. And this is cut sandstone, and I built a second furnace because when I was building the when I was smelting the glass, I needed to smelt the smooth sandstone because it started raining, and I think it's still, yeah, it's still raining. Actually, this is like the third night now, and I've got a couple of wheat, and I think this one's ready for harvesting too. So we'll grab that and put down another one. I tried bridging over with the polished granite that was left, but that wasn't enough, so I'll farm a little bit more granite and probably go to that island on the next episode. Well, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. This is the first episode. If I've done anything wrong, oh yeah, the trees have grown too, so I'll probably grab those in between episodes again. And well, that's it. If you liked the video, don't be afraid to drop a like and be sure to subscribe so that you can keep up with the next episodes that will probably be releasing soon. Again, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.